wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pavard, across the field it goes. Mondi. And it's Mondi. Mbappe! It's got him rattled. Barkley. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now a chance to break. Kane floats one over. Sterling is flagged offside. Out towards the flank. That's not going to make it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Barkley. Rose. Jordan Henderson. England yet to have a shot on target. And here's it's Kane! Goal! England! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Griezmann. And it's Mendy.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
England have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a loose ball. France have a free kick. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griezmann with the short one. Ball swung. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rose. Keane. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Rose. Hit long and direct. Titi tries to clear. Danny Rose needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pavard. And the weighted pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Kane. Kyle Walker. Here comes the corner. So will they make it count again? Pavard knocks it away. Ali. Now it's Giroud. Hoists it forward. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Out to the right. No question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. England are down to 10 men. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded...
He's had a go! Oh, that is very close.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Keane. Dele Alli. Jordan Henderson. Pavard. Griezmann. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Griezmann. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Maguire gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Time for a change in personnel. Griezmann plays it short. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks...
It's Fekir! And yes, it's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know, but it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the comeback is complete! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a waste. Hernandez. England get it back again. And Sterling! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Varane switches it towards the other side. Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Has a pop! And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, 2 assists to his credit already. Griezmann ready with 2 goals under his belt. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann tries lifting it over. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chip through. Pogba with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Dele Alli. Now it's Sterling.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. Keane with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
We are into stoppage time.
Mbappe.
And here's Fekir. He's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Sterling. Dele Alli. And it's Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Walker plotting from out on the right-hand side. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Walker crosses it once more. Ah, he's given it away. Rashford has a shot! Titi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.